Up next, the Warriors taking on the 76ers. For the Golden State Warriors, playing at a high level deep into the season, and they're hungry to keep it going tonight. Sixers, Warriors, tip-off coming right up. Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Kevon Looney.
And we've seen a jump in the last few years in terms of his rebounding. The heart, the hustle, his ability. To read shot trajectories and crash the glass at the right time, and his teammates really appreciate the hard work.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Back to Curry. Looney, a screen on Maxey. Curry, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Teams are in the thick of it now, Grant. More than half of the regular season is behind us.
Yeah, in the thick of it is right. Teams are getting fatigued right now. This is the point of the year where the teams with the most depth separate themselves from the pack.
No problems knocking that one down.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
Curry finds Wiggins. Curry looking it over. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And time for the power rankings. Latter half of February. Fascinating to see where teams stack up during this part of the season. You take a look at the 76ers. They're hanging in there at that same 5th spot and hoping to climb higher.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some critics have said they're playing way above their heads, but I think we're just learning how great this team is.
And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre has shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package. Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Looney, a screen on Maxey. The 3 from Curry. Pure from three-point range. Curry's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Oubre. 9 points in his last outing. Melton outside. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Embiid. From the top of the key, Melton misses.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Curry passes to Green. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Harris against Wiggins. Pass to Embiid. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Embiid's got 6.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Maxey surveys. Embiid high post. Warriors with the rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
The Warriors leading. Looney, a screen on Melton. For three, Curry finds Green. Curry against Melton. Curry goes in. Back to Green. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Melton. Harris against Thompson. Outside Maxey. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot. Dropping the hammer, that's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Beverly against Curry. He gets it in there. Curry's got 14 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes, they last days.
Melton passes to Martin to the right side. Beverly outside. For three, here's Harris. Fires, hitting the triple. 6 points for him.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Kept alive. The kick out, Curry. Over Beverly. Joel Embiid with the board.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient. And operating in that medium range area.
When it comes to wing defenders, Klay is as good as
Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Moody. Dario Saric is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Payton in at the 2 guard. The Warriors trailing. Saric, a screen on Maxey. Paul with it. Now guarded by Beverly. Paul drives in. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
You know, Chris Paul has probably forgotten more about basketball than most of us know. He's an encyclopedia of knowledge for the game.
Good on the bucket.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
Here's Maxey, and he jams it home with authority.
Boy, I like it. Quick, aggressive move by Maxey.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Oubre, he's checked in for the Sixers. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Yeah, such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Martin finds Morris. That one is off. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Paul with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Melton comes in for Morris. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Maxey against Thompson. To the wing on the left. Now here's Embiid. He's covered closely. Ooh, look at Embiid converting in close.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level is so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Harris is checked in for Martin. Maxey with it. Green picks him up. Here's Harris. The Sixers with another miss.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
The only time Curry gets a little breathing room is on the break, and he's loving that one.
Thompson against Maxey. Back to Oubre. Fires the three. And another miss by Philadelphia. The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Looney, a screen on Melton. Curry's shot is off.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. Curry's range knows no bounds. Simply incredible.
That won't go either for Curry. Another shot into the lane. And the layup is good. Curry's got 21 points in the game. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Here's Melton. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Melton possesses great vertical. At 6'2", he can throw it down with the best of them.
Looney, a screen on Maxey. The three from Curry. That won't go either for Curry.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Harris. Green with the defensive effort. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Looney, a screen on Melton. The three from Curry. And it's Harris with the rebound.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Curry. Oh, Curry getting right to the rim.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Maxey against Thompson. It's stolen by Looney. With 2 seconds left. Doesn't go that time. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the rook.
Chet Holmgren's basically positionless. He handles the ball, he shoots like a guard, he has the versatility of a forward. He's about 7 feet something? I don't know, man. This guy.
Switching back now to the Philadelphia 76ers, they've been fighting it out through the first half of play.
You can see what the plan was coming in.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle, and it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Here's Embiid. Harris on the wing. Green covering. Harris passes to Embiid. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
Pick and roll comes fairly easily to Embiid, taking what the defense gives him. He's a pretty intelligent baller.
To the middle. Back to Curry. Pass to Wiggins from deep. And Wiggins knocks down the 3.
Nice fluid motion off the catch there. I mean, Wiggins becoming a dangerous jump shooter.
Thompson against Maxey. And here's Embiid. And he banks in the layup. Embiid's got 14 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Thompson against Maxey. Melton outside. Oubre on the wing. Wiggins with a steal. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre. And Wiggins has got the ball here for Golden State. 4-point game. To the cup. Curry. Basket's good. Curry's got 27.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Oh, got that one up quick. Embiid's got 6 here in the quarter.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Maxey, that's good.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
Outside Curry. Looney passes to Curry. Looney, a screen on Maxey. Curry finds some space. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. Here's Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
And the 76ers call time here. Martin, he's checked in for the Sixers. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Kuminga, he's checked in for Looney. Saric comes in for Green. Payton's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Paul in for Stephen Curry. Pass to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Paul. Step back and fire. Up again. Whoa! Joel Embiid with the follow.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, Kuminga! Hops for days.
Paul is so good at shredding defenses in the pick and roll. He seems to always be one move ahead.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that.
Good find from Harris. Love his team-first approach.
Down low.
The great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Harris. Out to Oubre. Payton with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Oh, how about Moody with the open court finish?
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile on his face.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Bamba's checked in for Joel Embiid.
Second team foul. Coming up to the floor for your Sixers.
32 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Martin with a screen on Paul. The Sixers with another miss.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
16 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Paul against Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Saric is highly engaged and very good at keeping the defense on their toes and making them commit the foul.
Now here's Maxey. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. Dario Saric is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Paul in at the point.
Yeah, you can see Bamba's composure down there. I mean, even when he's under pressure, he stays aggressive and calm.
Good on both. And here's Paul. Kuminga with a screen on Beverly. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Indiana Pacers. And then on Saturday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. Paul hits them both. The Sixers trailing. Now Beverly. Martin with a screen on Paul. Beverly against Paul. Out to Beverly. Launches it. The Warriors pull it in. And stolen by Bamba. And the shot goes down. Bamba's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good position that time around the bucket, and when Bamba does that, he's hard to stop.
Kuminga with a screen on Beverly. Paul passes to Kuminga. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
The three from Bamba. Knocks down the long J.
Boy, with a nice high release and excellent rotation on the shot, Bamba can score in tough spots.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Kuminga. Draymond Green comes in for Saric. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Peyton. And it's Curry in for Chris Paul. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Give it up for your Sixers, DNP. Make some noise, fans. Loud fans gets the free T-shirt.
Green with a screen on Beverly. Lets the three fly. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Beverly, the pass to Oubre. Screen by Embiid. Oubre against Wiggins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off a transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Here's Curry. Curry creates inside.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Oubre with it, hounded by Wiggins. Melton against Curry. Embiid inside. Clock at 4. Out to Harris. Off target from three-point range. The Warriors have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. Looney the screen from outside the arc. And there's Curry on the assist by Thompson. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Maxey passes to Oubre. It's stolen by Green. Here's Curry. Looney, a screen on Oubre. The 3. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 38 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
And so Curry nails both of them. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
1:21 left in the fourth. For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Looney, a screen on Maxey. Pass to Thompson. There's the 3. Connects from downtown. Thompson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Warriors.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
This was a great showing for them in the first of 2 games in the season series, stealing a 1-0 lead against Philadelphia.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust. This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Curry with it. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Thanks so much, Stephen. A big-time victory tonight. What aspect of this win pleases you the most?
It was a full team effort. Obviously, you look at the stat sheet, but the little things I'm talking about that we did to win the game tonight are huge, and that's when it's winning time, we showed up, and that means a lot.
It's got to feel good to see it come together. Thanks so much.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. Now our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.